love the way she does that. Afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? I'm literally just making a video to go out onto social media, so hopefully that's out there. And then we can get on with the game. There we go. Cool. Should we darken that image a little bit? Should I darken the image? Filters. Should we put an image darker on it? Color correction. Yep. And then I think if we do... Is it that one? Is that the one I need? Yeah, we just take the... It's quite a bright image. If I just take it down, you should see the chat over the top. There we go. Just not too dark. Too bright. Always say the opposite of what I mean. That would be the ADHD in my head. Right. How are we doing, DK? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Just literally getting started up, making sure I click all the right buttons and activate all the right things. And then we should be working. Fingers crossed. Activate. Reload. There we go. Activate. Boom. There we go. Everything seems to be working at the moment. So fingers crossed for the moment. It'll probably stop breaking. Mental balls. How you doing? How are we doing, everyone? I was trying to do some truck editing stuff this morning. I was like, oh, I'm going to design the graphics and get all that sorted. So basically you can have your truck and then other trucks in the game looking like your company doing deliveries and whatever else, kind of rebranding, like all the branding kind of stuff. And I was like, no, my brain hurts. So I stopped doing it. Is it going to load? I should have checked this before I actually go live. I always make this mistake because what happens if you don't check the game before you go live? Normally it goes, there's been an update. So you've now gone live for no reason, and the game crashes, which that's the other thing that happens to me. Right. I think we wanted a trailer, didn't we? Where's the trailer? We wanted to put a trailer on and we were going to deliver something. Pardon me. Curtain cider was what we wanted, wasn't it? We haven't got one. Should we just buy... Let's just buy another one. Catalogue... What have I done wrong? What am I doing? Trailer index, services, purchase. There we go. Yeah, I had one of them. Let's just go for a normal. Let's go for that one. See, I done this the other day, I'm sure I did, and I don't know what happened. Somewhere between now and then it all got lost, and I forgot what I was doing. That was alright. Paint job. We was going to go for the one that matches the truck. There's some new ones. Is there some new ones? Very Christmassy ones. Wow, there's a lot. Where's the scanny ones then? Oh, okay. Hello, mate. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Thank you. How's your weekend going? I done all this the other day, and I'm not sure what happened. Somewhere between the other day and now, I've completely reset everything. So I've got to do it all again. So we're just going through it now, and yeah, I'm on really late, to be quite honest. I woke up early this morning, and I can't. You know when you wake up too early and you kind of go, do you know something? I really wish I'd gone back to. I'd stayed asleep. So that's exactly what I did. I went back to sleep again. And then you wake up and you go, but now I've got nothing done. And I kind of then double questioned whether I was going to play the game or not. I was like, no, I'm going to do this instead. And that didn't happen, so I was like, no. So very, very indecisive, basically. My mind never works straight. It's like a complete whirlwind of just madness. But anyone who's got ADHD will know exactly what I mean. There's never a normal day. Yeah. Yep. Very much so. And yeah. Oh, I didn't realise I have to do both sides. Right, so we go confirm. Does it ask me where I want to... Did that purchase it or not? Or do I just need to go purchase? I think, what was it the one? There was one I saw the other day that really kind of hit home as well. And no one understands it unless they've got it. And it's basically, the example was, and it was a lady with it. I know girls have it. I'm 47 and I've never been diagnosed. I've never been medicated. I was diagnosed when I was at college. They done some tests and he said, we think you've got ADHD. He said you show all the signs of it, all the symptoms, but we'd need to do an extra test. And I went to work. Oh, I don't explain it. I just kind of ignore them. I'm just like, this is because I was a manager, so I was like, look, that's how it's being done. If you don't like it, I don't care, because it works for me. I was the one dealing with all the customers, so I organised it in my own way. They didn't like that. They wanted it to be in line with everything else. So I was like, yeah, but I deal with my own customers, and I'm the one that's doing the job, so fuck off. But yeah, so the example was, she's going, oh, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go, and so I have to turn it off because otherwise it confused me. I can't hear and talk at the same time. It's like fucking mental. Because it resets me every time someone talks. I reset and go back to the beginning. We'll be here all fucking day. So yeah, she's in bed and she's like, I'm going to go and unload the dishwasher. So she said, I'll get out of bed, I'll get dressed, and she said, I've got this in my mind of what I'm doing. I'm going to do the dishwasher, because we have to push ourselves, and we have to tell ourselves in our heads a million times to go, oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and do the dishwasher. And as she gets to the bottom of the stairs, her other half goes, are you going to unload the dishwasher? And with that, she was like, no. She said, because it's like, it completely resets us. And she was like, I wanted to undo it, but now I can't. She said it's like someone's just put the handcuffs on it. And it's a really, really good video because it's exactly that we are almost defiant to anyone that asks us to do something if we already had the thought. And it just kind of, it drives me insane. And then what happens, it's not just one thing, it could be many things. And then I end up just being overwhelmed by the whole lot. And nothing gets done. Literally nothing gets done. I think the one thing I've done in life which kept my head empty, right, without any drama in my own head, right, this is without anyone else, just drama in my own head, was when I was cycling the country. So I was just me, my bike, my tent, and all my camping gear, and I just cycled one end of the country to the other. And I went back to do it this 2024. I done Land's End to John O'Groats. 25, I kind of done it again. Let's get out of this so I don't get kicked out of the game, because it likes to see something moving on the game, unfortunately, on TikTok. And it was the best thing I ever done, because the only thing I had to think about was the road in front of me, and it was the only time my brain physically shut up and left me alone. It was madness. So let's have a look. I hate being able to explain myself to people who I am. 24 years of age, been diagnosed since I was 7, and to be honest, it is a super, right, so as long as people leave you alone to do your thing and you manage it in your own way, we're quite creative. So if everyone just left me alone and said, this is what needs doing, can you just go and do it? Cool. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't ask me any questions, and it'll get done, and I'll fucking do it exceptionally well, because I'll manage it in my own way, right? But as soon as they come in and try and change something, or go, I don't like the way you're doing that, literally, the shit hits the fan, and it all just goes horribly wrong. Yeah, so if you're already thinking of doing it, and you're struggling in your own head, and you've got your own struggles, and then someone asks you to do it, it won't get done. It's like they've said to you, you can't do this now, and your brain goes, okay, I can't do it. It's weird. It's really weird. It's yeah. It doesn't get any better either, and I don't want to be medicated either. Right, how do we get a trailer? Nah, Ben, look, there's so many of us. No. I've heard people say about them. I've never been on anything, to be quite honest. Just find something that you fit comfortable with. So I liked driving. I liked being on my own. I was a service engineer, so I'm quite clever mechanically and electronically. But I could only ever do it when I was left the fuck alone. And when I was driving all over the country, I was in a car. I drive from A to B. I drive to, I don't know, say, I'm in the southeast. I'd have to drive to Yorkshire. Oh yeah, we're all 420 friendly, mate. All of us, fucking all of us. Just don't do it too much. I do mine. I don't know. I do mine monthly, a little bit here and there, like not loads, because otherwise it will just push you the other way. Yes, 100%, 420 friendly. Amsterdam, here we come, kind of thing. Although I haven't been to Amsterdam, we were talking about doing Amsterdam next or this year, fun enough. But then someone said that Spain's cheaper. Oh wow, no, I couldn't do it every day, because it kind of pulls you down too much, if that makes sense, and then it gives you other issues. So no, that was a big no-no. Right, I don't know what I'm doing today. Company, trailer manager. Right, let's have a look. If I go there, curtain cider. Yeah, I just kind of you have just kind of get on with it. But you find that if you're doing your own thing, you're in your own headspace. It's quite cool. Right, we want to go to. So we bought this place, but we've only bought this place because there's the pass. Oh, hang on. Yeah, here. See this here? This is the pass, and we want to buy this place here. But we want to go. There's a picture place there, so we're going to go there. So we get to drive all the way through the pass. So this should be a good one. Yeah, so for me, I think if you're going to sit on TikTok, interact with people though. I think we make really great people to interact with. Because it's the endorphins, isn't it? When we're kind of all together and we're bouncing off each other's thoughts and conversations and stuff, it gets quite wild and mad. Oh. So if you don't like speaking, are you slightly on the spectrum of, like, the autistic spectrum? Because people who are autistic don't like to interact with people. You kind of take a step back. Does that make sense? Like, I've got friends that are on that spectrum, and they're not out like that. I'm very kind of like, hi guys, how we doing? I don't need to know people. I can just go out there and do it.
Turn left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just make it work for you, mate. Don't be labelled like the rest of these muppets that are all going on about it.
And then turn right.
Nah, don't worry about it, mate. If you can get on with life and you can do the job, don't worry about it. Don't be a label. Just do it. You're going to annoy people, though. That's normal. I do that. But I think it took a long time to kind of realise that you spend your whole life trying to fit in with people, and then do you know what I realised? I don't need them. I don't need them to fit in with them. Because I realised that they were the ones that couldn't fit in, not me.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, just...
Exit right.
But yeah, the thing for me was, if you can cycle the country that on your own, because it's fun, but then you get real kind of lonely moments, and it teaches you a lot about yourself and what your mental powers are, or physical powers, and your strengths and weaknesses. That was good. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome in. We're having a sensible conversation today, which makes a change. And we are literally shooting up to have a look at the... I don't know what the pass is called, but it's in Austria. But yeah, my live streams, we play games during the winter time. Normally comes summertime, I'd be out doing live streams and doing kind of adventure stuff. We can't do that on TikTok, unfortunately, because of their terms and conditions. We just get bananaed every time we do it. I tried that last year and the year before, I got bananaed every time. And I haven't got time to argue with their... no lorries in the outside lane. Yeah, whatever. I did put out some content as well before I went live. About blooming time. How you doing, Saz? You right? Sorry, I was thinking about going live. I was doing other stuff. I was trying to do some programming, and I realised that my brain wasn't in the right place, and I couldn't do it. GG's, nice. Do the chat thing at the moment. I needed a break from it. Like, you know, like when we were talking and you said, like, when we do the chatty lives, they're great, but they can they kind of suck the life out of you. You put a lot of energy into them, and I just, like, I couldn't do it. Ah, nice. Nice. So yeah, that's kind of why. I want to go now. Watching from a distance, I'd be like a small child laughing. Oh, this is nice. Well, I'm glad you're getting out and about, because getting out and about will do the best thing for you. Oh yeah, I've got a button for that somewhere when it works. There you go. Alright. 10-4. Practice the bouncing.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh god, that's come up quick. No, only crashed. That come up really, really quick. I think this is where we go on the pass. We need to park somewhere though. We're going to go and sleep actually. We're going to go and sleep down here.
Turn left.
Right, out of the way, mate, because I want to come round there before you get there. Oh. Shit. I crashed. We don't want to... We want to... This is really beautiful. This is like almost an actual place that you're going to see on this bit. So we're going to pull up here and get some sleep. So if we push E... we should get sleep. It should be daytime when we do this. This is the pass. I know that Yatesy's been here in real life, and he said it's absolutely amazing. So we're at the bottom of the pass at the moment. So let's jump in and let's go for a drive. You tell me what the name of it was. So.
Go straight on.
Well, what'd you take it off for? Oh yeah, because you're going out. I'm thinking, why putting a face on me? Because you did say you was going out.
10-4, good buddy.
Oh, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. So I'd love to go here on a bike. Probably need an e-bike to go and do it. But this would be one of the places that I would love to visit. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this, but at least some point in my life, I would like to go and do this. Now you always put the effort in though, don't you, Saz? Always. Wow. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that scenery. Only good things to come, hopefully. Yes, you are. We all have our moments. It's like when people go to me, oh, why are you not streaming? Because sometimes I have down days.
Affirmative.
Did you see that? You're not allowed to come up here unless it's official business. It come up. Is it going to kick me out? You're not going to send the police after me, is it? I'm sure you will be after you've practiced at the trampolining place. Although, I don't know if I don't know if Jessie's going to come in, but she's been doing some fitness. I won't say what fitness she's been doing. she's aching a bit today.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Yeah, so as I was saying, that Jessie's kind of aching today, bless her. She was doing some fitness. It's like what I said to her, when I get out on the bike, that's what's going to be like me. I've been out on the bike for how long? I don't see that happening anytime soon either. Not with things that are kind of going on at the moment. Can you imagine doing this on a push bike? Look at it. It's mental, look. It does remind me a little bit about Scotland, because this is what Scotland was kind of like.
Back it down.
Oh, nearly at the top, look. It's madness when you look at scenery like this. It just you realise how small we are as humans.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I was going to go into here to unlock it.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
There you go. You can push E. How do you take photos? Is it F12? There we go. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Where's the truck then? I want the truck, my truck in the picture. Where is it? Oh, I'm up the top up there, look, you can just about see me. Can you flick side to side? No. You can just skip the cutscene, there you go. We'll skip that. Alright, that's enough.
Turn right.
Right, so we're going down the other side. It's alright, no worries. Unfortunately, I can't do the old chatty stream because you can't come in, can you? As I'm not streaming through the app. If you use the TikTok app, then you can get people in, but I think I might just ban anyone that mentions the word Discord in my kick stream. As soon as you come into my stream and mention the word Discord and add you, rather than saying hello first, it should be an automatic, yeah, you've been bananaed. Because it's just, yeah. I think what I liked about when I was in Scotland was the change in temperature. Oh, did someone banana him? Who did it? Who did it for me? Was it you, Steen? It disappeared from chat, so it means someone got rid of it. We haven't fell off the side of a mountain yet. That's a plus. Afternoon. That made me jump. Literally, I nearly went into a wall. How are we doing, Dick? Why did he fall off the mountain? How are you doing? You're right. How did the appointment go, all right? We'll get some sleep then. What are you doing on here for? Get some sleep. See, that's the other thing with TT, right? Say you've got loads of money in your account on TikTok. They have a right, because that's theft. So Maybe. Just... Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome in. How you doing? It just seems a little bit kind of out of order, because you could have a load of money on there. There was that guy, wasn't there, that had like a few thousand. Well, I say thousand, it was like a few 100,000. One of the big streamers, and his account got taken, and he was like, well, obviously he wanted his money. So are you still in at the moment, or did you say you were home already?
Hey, folks,
Are they looking after you?
brush your teeth and comb your hair. We got some serious law enforcement out here.
That was close. I think I'm going to make this my town for my deliveries. We do a few deliveries down here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they'd done anything yesterday for you. I've put the photo at the bottom. How bad is it over the chat? I need to come in and share the stream, actually.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Is that you worrying? Is that like a worry blood pressure? Hello, Cass.
Exit now.
Just gonna repost the stream. There we go. Yeah. It's on the small side, but it is cold in the UK.
Yeah, how about going to channel 27?
All I can say to that is this, Cass. There we go. You get the llama. Yep. We nearly crashed into the island. It's all going on today. As the stream's going over on the purple platform. Hang on. Are we still live on the? Are we still live on TikTok? It's gone very quiet on TikTok. There's people on the other platform. Yes. All right, my chat's died. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna redo chat. Hang on. It does this. Yeah, it's died again. Hang on. So we stop that and then we activate it again. I even spoke. Yeah, I think we're back again now. Try that. Miss Unfiltered. Type something on TikTok. It should say something now. Ah, there we go. We're back again. Cool. Yeah. So I use something called Social Stream Ninja, and it's really good. It does all the little logos and everything, so it shows what platforms I'm live on and all of that. And it even reads the TTS out. I'm using a mobile, so I run the extension. You know, like when you do when you use OBS, you put an extension, a browser source. So basically, I run the browser source on my mobile phone, so I can use the Android voice, and then I have it coming in to line in via Bluetooth. So my mobile phone basically does the voice. But I use the same phone when I'm streaming IRL. Oh, we don't want to be in here then. Fucking, I'm enough to send anyone's blood pressure boiling. Oh, I haven't played Rust for a while, mate. It's been a while. I kind of found it that whatever I'd done, I just got trolled. So I gave up playing it because I just wanted to play a game and chill. And there was some really nice people we met playing Rust, but there was a lot of idiots. Not very nice idiots. And yeah, I just wanted an easy life, to be quite honest. Oh, Toxic. Like, I've seen Toxic. That was something beyond anything I'd ever seen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeehaw! Coming through. Cass, it was mental. So I streamed Rust for a little bit, and they were being racist, they were being toxic, oh god, everything you can possibly think of, they were being. Yeah, it was pretty bad, to be quite honest. So in the game itself, they started using the N-word on the voice, so I had to mute the voice, so I couldn't have any voice on. I had to have people in Discord, not game chat, because they kept saying that. So I stopped them from doing that. They then built a base outside my base with music on to try and annoy me. And then when I stood back from it, I didn't realise it was a swastika. The whole building was a swastika. And I'm like, are you kidding me? They were trying everything to try and get me bananaed. So they found the stream, managed to find what server I was on, and then just went from there.
Go straight on.
So what I'm doing, I'm going to leave it for a while. I will go back to Rust, but I just won't obviously give the server out. Or I'll play on a private server and invite people in. It'll be something along them lines, so we can all have a bit of a laugh without anyone trolling. But yeah, that was good. I did enjoy Rust. I like the way that the wolves come and get you, and the alligators, like you get attacked by wildlife quite a lot. And I spent a lot of time dying due to wildlife. Oh, I come in a bit hot then, didn't I? Yeah, I like it fast. Goes in harder when you crash.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Exit right, okay. We're coming off here.
Exit right.
On the anchors. I'm waiting for the weather to warm up so we can get down to the workshop and fix the car, because the car is still broken.
Keep right, and then turn right.
No, we should be alright actually. We should be alright.
Turn right.
We'll catch you on the flip-flop and see you on the return run, boys.
Get ready to turn right.
So we're round here somewhere. I thought looking at the mountains would be a good place to be.
Turn right.
So we've got to buy a garage down here.
Get ready to turn left.
So we've got a garage down here somewhere we're going to buy, and then we'll get some staff and some new trucks.
Get ready to turn.
Yeah, you can't beat big mountains. I seem to have quite a few big mountains that are nearby.
Safe and sound.
Well, let's buy the garage near the big mountains, of course. Right. Let's get in it. We need to upgrade this. Upgrade. Right, should we buy some, we hire some people, so I think we'll max this one out. So yeah, if you have a look here, look, we're in the mountains. Here's the garage. So we need to go in here. And then we can buy some trucks. So garage slot. We can
I'm shutting it off for the night, boys.
get a Scania. Doesn't matter where we buy it. Buy online. Which one have I got? What's that one? 560. Fuel tank. We can configure it. How do we do this? There was a way to make them drive. Oh, powered axles. 1. Powered axles 2. There we go. So you've got powered axles 2. Big engine. Gearbox. That one, I believe. Is it that one? I think it's this one you go for. That one. I don't worry about the accessories and stuff. How do we buy more than one? Can I buy multiples of them? So if we go confirm. Do I have to then purchase another one? Austria. No worries. I will see you in a minute. Does anyone know this? Anyone answer this question for me? Oh, thanks for the follow, Steve. Thank you very much, mate. Does anyone know how you can purchase more than one? Do you have to go through and just keep customizing, or can you do like 8 times, or? I am on Truckers MP, but I'm not actually. So I'm using Pro Mods, but I'm not actually on Truckers MP. Does that make sense? I got kind of pissed off with it. I was new to the game. I've been playing it about a month, right? And you just get some real idiots making the game shit. So I was like, no, I've had enough of this. I think... Oh, it stayed as it was. So can I just go confirm and just go purchase? Can you just keep purchasing them? Not yet, I haven't, mate, but I'm looking to do one maybe like at some point. Purchase. So we said about doing some convoys, but I'd have to do it, so you'd need all of the mods that I have, and we'd have to do a private convoy at some point, but I'd only be doing it with people that have been in my community for at least a few weeks. Just to keep it fair. Ah, thank you, mate. Yeah, so what I was looking to do, so every streamer that plays this game has got different things they're doing. I haven't watched their streams, so I don't know. We said, wouldn't it be funny if we done a convoy, we all took like a similar job, and then we found to drive all the way across the map, and we have a race. Now you have to stop off at certain points, so we were looking at doing this as a bit of fun one evening. You have to stop off at certain points. Everyone starts with a job. We was trying to get the same job if possible. So if you crash or you damage the truck in any way, obviously you lose money off of the final thing, and whoever gets to the destination in one piece with more money and makes more money is kind of the winner. So we were looking to do something like that. So it was like basically playing the game, but you've got to get your delivery as quick as possible, because it would be absolute mayhem. But obviously we're not causing any trouble to anyone else outside of the game. So yeah, we thought that would be pretty amusing. So yeah, that would be good. But at the moment, I'm still learning the game, guys. Now, all I need to do now is, if I go to truck manager, I'm going to have to shoot in a minute as well. I think my buttons are probably too tight. Oh, that's better. I'm sitting here with stomachache. How do you copy the truck you're driving? So if I click that, is it copy config? Is that right? And then I can just click on all the other trucks, and it puts that on all of them. I'm just making them look. I haven't put. I need to update my my graphics file in some way to change. I want to put my own liveries on my trucks. I was looking at a mod earlier that even changes some of the businesses in the game, so trucks on the road will look like my haulage company. So that's something else I'm looking into. So my game looks like we've got my own haulage company out there doing some deliveries. But as I said, I'm playing offline because I feel that I've got more control with the game. But I don't know how it's going to be to getting in, because I'm running like 37 mods, I think, at the moment. So you would need all of the Pro Mods files, plus any of the custom mods that I've got, which I can always put on the Discord. And then you would need all of the graphics mods and simulation mods. So all these extra things to kind of make it a little bit more fun. Right, we need drivers now. Oh my god, I've got cramps.
Just give me a holler later.
Wow. Really, really bad stomach cramps. I'm going off camera so you don't see my face going, oh my god, that hurts. I've only had blooming eggs for breakfast. How can I have like a bad belly on eating eggs? Wow. It's like a river. Sorry, I'm sure that's coming. What was we going to do? We need drivers now, so we go to... Is it trailer manager, driver manager? Is it driver manager or garage manager? Garage manager. Hang on. I lose my way around this. So where am I at the moment? Have I put them to the wrong garage? Where am I at the moment? I'm here. So where did I just buy the trucks? Oh, I moved them all there. That's the wrong garage, isn't it? And I'm at this one. Am I? How do you tell where you are? So if I hit that button there... So I'm in Innsbruck, that one there. So I've bought loads of trucks and put them... I've put them there. Can you get them moved? I could just leave them and buy some more, to be quite honest, not a problem. So someone else said something about I can go to, was it used trucks, and you purchase something there? Is that what you were saying? There's so much I've got to learn about this game, but I get confused. I kind of do one thing, and then when I go back to it, I'm like, how do I do that again? For you guys who've been playing it for ages, it must be really, really painful watching me play it and go, No, I'm lost. I think the only game I ever mastered 100% was probably GTA Online or GTA 5, because I played it from when it first came out, and I played it so much. I had everything. I knew everything there was to play in it. Relocate. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Oh, got me I'll scan your thingy top line one. Right, so we brought all them over. So now we need to go back to Garage Manager, Innsbruck, and get some drivers, I suppose.
Got you loud and clear.
Hire. I'm just going to select the first one on the list every time. I'm like, yeah, that'll do. I think I'm selecting a lot of lady drivers here. Who else we got before I select? Pardon me. No, it doesn't look like a lorry driver. We need proper lorry drivers. Oh, we'll go for him. There we go. Right, so this one, I've left a space in case I want to. I suppose I could fill it, but yeah, we'll let them do their thing. What was the other garage I've just moved from? That was over
There's your motor, son.
that one. I suppose I was going to just truck that one up as well, couldn't I? Scenic. Buy online. Customize. It was all to do with the power. That's why I couldn't get up one of the hills in one of the other games. We could not get up there because of big engine. That gearbox. See changes. Confirm. Purchase. So yeah, that was the one, wasn't it? Was it that one? Cool. Where else should we go? Right, we'll go back into there again. Is it that one? Yeah.
Put the pedal to the metal, son.
Can we copy that one quickly? How do we copy the... Copy config? We have our scannies. And then we need to try a driver manager. Garage. Go back to there. We need some drivers. Let's give Beardy a go. Oh, thank you very much. Welcome in. Lost where we are now. We're back to... Oh, yeah. Another driver. Need another driver. Let's give him a job. How many drivers we got left? Equal opportunities. I suppose they're all going to live up as they drive anyway, aren't they? But it's just trying to find... Let's take a random one. And then finish off. Who are we going to have next?
Roger.
Here we go. Right, so we've got drivers there. We've got where are we at the moment? Yeah, we've got drivers here. Cool. Ooh. I'm not sure how to get... How do you get them to go out and actually do some work? Like, go and do some work, guys. Oh yeah, I bought some garages over there. We need to buy a garage down here, really. Got nothing down there yet. How long have we been live? An hour, only an hour. I need to shoot off. I'm going to shoot off and come back in a bit. I'm going to make some drinks and stuff. And then we'll continue the deliveries then. So yeah, I will see you on the other side, guys. If you haven't already smashed a follow, please do, and then click the notification bell and you'll know when I go live. And I will see you on the other side. I'm going to go and get some drinks and bits and pieces, see fam, and then yeah, I should be back. See you in a bit. Bye for now.